Hey guys, this is Dr. Jean-Guy, and today, this is Tuesday. I want to give you an update. I got a word this morning, was up early this morning, and the word for today is, if you haven't heard it, the word is peace. So, this is kind of putting some thought into this, right? There's a lot of unknown right now, and I completely understand that, right? And I understand that there's a lot of people out there that you just don't know. And one thing that we need to remind ourselves is fear and unsettlement and all of those worries, right? If there's a good way to suppress your immune system, is all of those other things that you've been exposed to the past, few days, few weeks, right? If you want to have a good way to suppress your immune system, if you're in fear all the time, if you're in a fight or flight mode, fight or flight, many of you have heard that before. If you're in a fight or flight mode, we already know physiologically that your immune system is going to be suppressed. Who wants that? I know it's none of you and none of your family. So the first thing we need to do is we need to bring peace. How do you do that, right? The first thing is maybe not spend so much time on social media, right? You're watching me right now. You're like, well, I guess I wouldn't hear that if I wasn't on social media. But I want to bring peace to people, which I think that this is important because that's going to help your immune system. Number two, right? Once you have peace, then that's going to help you to be able to see clearly. If a person has a lion chasing them, right, the only thing that they can think of is saving their life. If I were to give you a very complicated math problem when somebody's chasing you, when the lion is chasing you, you wouldn't be able to resolve that math problem. So we need to be able to bring peace so you're not into a fight or flight. So that's really important. However you need to do that. You go for a walk, you read a good book, read the scripture, whatever that might be for you that's going to be bringing peace. That's really important. Right? And then we we need to continue focusing on your health. And I want to touch on that today because I think it's important, right? At our office, both of our offices at Gilead and here, we've taken all the precaution, to follow what the state of Michigan is making recommendation, the CDC, all those folks out there, to sanitize, extra sanitize, to clean everything and to take extra precaution in all those departments, which is important, okay? And, we've certainly have done that. But even more important, which I want to make sure that I want to bring to your attention, right, is we want to focus on health. And if we focus on health, then we don't need to worry about our environment, or we're going to have to worry on our environment very little. And what that means is you need to get plenty of rest. You need to drink plenty of water. You need to move your body. You need to eat real food. You need to stay away from sugar. Any cake, cookies, candies, ice cream, bread, rice, and pasta is going to will depress how your immune system function. You're going to get your chiropractic adjustment on a regular basis. I'm going to have Jonathan put this 5-minute YouTube video that I want you to watch. That this famous person here, Dr. Murphy, put out there years ago, which was published in the medical journal in the years ago on the flu pandemic. And you'll see all the numbers that they go over. You need to watch that. It's 5 minutes, right? It's going to give you some, some peace, understanding, that a chiropractic adjustment is very powerful in terms of allowing your body to function better and for you to be at your best. And then taking your food supplements. And I understand some of you don't like to hear that, but if you were to eat sugar all day long, there's no point to take food supplements to improve your immune system because it's not really going to work. Right? So I'm all about taking food supplements or herbal supplements to enhance your immune system. But if you eat cake, cookies, candies, ice cream, bread, rice, and pasta, it's not going to do a whole lot. So in the ideal world, you'd want to do both. Does that make sense? Okay? Say yes. Of course. Right? So I just want to recap. You want to get some rest. You want to drink plenty of water. You want to move your body. You want to eat real food. Stay away from sugar. You want to get your chiropractic adjustment. You want to take your food supplements. And I just want to reiterate to you that if you are in a program right now with Elena or myself, we can make that very specific for you. If you've never seen me before and you're just tuned in and you're like, what's that? If a person don't have any symptoms, they want to strengthen the immune system, we have something that is specific for that. If you have any kind of symptoms where you don't feel good, right, then this is another program that is different. So some of you right now, you might be like, well, I'm not sure if it's working. Well, would that be possible if you don't take the right stuff? That it's not working? Yeah, it's possible. So you want to make sure that you're taking the right stuff for the condition that you're in. So if you're not sure, you can check up, you can give us a call, 517-336-8880, 517-336-8880. and we can guide you. We have extended hours that normally we don't have. And for nutrition, for chiropractic, whatever needs to be done, I'll be available to any one of you here that if you're reaching out to me, I'll be able to help you out. So hopefully this was helpful. And again, the word for today is peace. And this is what I wish on every one of you out there. So hopefully this was helpful. Take care.